Okay. Why, hello, Clarissa. What doing? Okay, bye. Yeah, no. I don't know if that's gonna happen. What's going on, Clarissa? What doing? My grandma squirrel. What doing? Oh, do. What do? No, not too much. Not too much, Grandma Squirrel. Going good. It's going good. I went out for a walk, for a bit, and yeah. So that was nice. Hi, Aunt. I think I ended up taking like a 20 or 30-minute walk. Oh, it's been raining? Did you visit Helis? Or I thought, yeah, no, I visited the other day. I wanted to see if he wanted to do readings, or if he wanted to do a dual life, but he didn't notice. Hi, Cat Mortician. I wonder if it's gonna rain here. Oh, looks like it's gonna rain Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It's so cold. Thankfully, it hasn't been super cold here. It looks like it's like, well, it says it's 71 out. Is that really true? Yeah. Oh no, it's 58. Okay, yeah, it's not true. It is 58 out. So it's not too terrible here. Yeah, I like the rain. I like the rain. Anything new? Not too much of like new stuff, but I would like to get you those Moldavite earrings that you want at some point. I forget what else you asked for. I realized today, Soda Light helps with anger issues. Sunita, readings are $30, and the link is in the bio for that, and they last 6 minutes. Alright, garden quartz. Yeah, Picasso Jasper and garden quartz. I don't see Picasso Jasper too often. That might be one that I wouldn't imagine it would be super hard, but maybe it's just never stuck out to me when I was looking around. I now have a random urge to lay down in a puddle of water. Ugh. That made me think of how wet socks are the worst if you go in a puddle and your socks get wet. But yeah, garden quartz and Picasso Jasper. I know you want those. Have you been tapping into your creativity lately, Clarissa? I don't love this for him. What do you mean? Oh yeah, no, that's awful. What do you mean, why? What do you mean, why? I can't imagine a time where wet socks would be enjoyable. Unless it's like the middle of summer, if it's super hot. Oh, you asked me a question about tapping into creativity. Oh, that's right. I was thinking about you doing paintings and whatnot, and then channeling out that anger and that jealousy. I got that inspiration. Hi, Sharon. How are you doing? Paintings have been on my mind. Yeah, it just kind of entered my mind, so it's probably a message for you to insist you do that. Napping with Renos and Mo. Yes, I agree, Cat Mortician. I like keeping my sliding door open and keeping just my screen door closed, and listening to the rain while I sleep. I'm doing wonderful, Sharon. Same here, Cat Mortician. I'm in the same ballpark as you. Now I under. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna help to get that energy out. I mean, heck, you could even do this. Like, you don't even have to go as far as, like, painting. You could get a piece of paper and a pen and just start channeling negative energy. Watch, Clarissa. I'm going to connect to your energy right now. I have very little to nothing. Yeah, I get you. Watch, I'm going to connect to your energy. Let's draw the blockages of your creativity. So this is different than a sigil, by the way. But you might start feeling like a very large pulling sensation. Or blockages in relation to you wanting to be creative specifically. But this is a different kind of energy work style. It's not a sigil. Again, I'm reminding you, this is not a sigil. This is me just putting your energy that's blocking you onto paper. But are you feeling that kind of pulling sensation as I'm doing this? So that kind of looks like a mouth to me. That looks like a face. And then on top of that, this energy looked like someone kind of holding up their hands and sending you negative energy. So there's a couple things going there. And it also kind of resembles a hand. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers in this. It looks like, and it looks like it's like trying to stop you. But like something like something like with more like this. Like there's like a finger missing. But you felt that energy getting pulled from you, so that's good. That was just a portion of the energy though. And then you just tear it up and get rid of it. So that's a way you can kind of channel out your energy without really taking your time to do a full-blown painting. You just kind of draw. It doesn't have to be anything extensive where you get all your paint, you get out everything. You just get a pen and a paper, and then you just let your hand kind of carry that energy into the paper as you're going. Hi, Psychic Eve. We were just doing something that didn't involve a sigil. Like it appeared to be a sigil, but it wasn't. And this is a way to kind of like channel energy. You just kind of think about energy you want to get rid of, and you just kind of let your hand draw. And it kind of releases that energy. You're welcome. Yeah, it's simple and it's easy to kind of just pick up. You just need a piece of paper and a pen. Or a pencil even works. Not super complicated. What, you want to try it now, Cat Mortician? I mean, we can even go from here. Well, I don't know if you should try it while High Priestess is working on you. It's not complicated, though. It's just you saying, okay, this energy is bothering me. I'm just going to get rid of it into here. But I don't know if you should do anything while Priestess is working on you, Psychic Eve. Not meant to manifest anything or bring in any energy and whatnot. It's just a way to just get energy out of your system. Not even a sigil dump. Sigils are more of a request or a petition for things. Harleen, if you want a reading, they're $30, and you can and they're 6-minute long readings. Link is in the bio for payments. It's more just so like an energy dump, Clarissa, where you're channeling energy out of you into paper. So it's not, like I said, and this is why I said it's not a sigil at all. This is just a way for you to dump energy out of your system. We just throw it away, and that's it, right? Yes, it's a way to dump energy out of your system. By focusing on what energy you want to get out of your system, and just allowing it to come out. Now, Cat Mortician, the more time we rip it first. Yeah, rip it up. You rip it up so that it doesn't linger in your house. I usually suggest like to get it out of your house after you're done. After ripping it up. I generally don't focus on giving it form. It generally will get form on its own. The focus isn't to draw anything in specific. It's just to get this energy into what it is, into the paper itself. See? No specific form. Somehow an A came out. I'm not seeing much all behind this one. It's just a little bit kind of chaotic. Yes, Psychic Eve? So this is like, what do you mean? What's it like? Channeling. Yeah, I would say it is. I would say it is a form of channeling. But you're not bringing specifically like spirits or anything into you. Rather, you're just channeling out energy. Hi Bella, if you want a reading, they're $30, and it's a 6-minute reading. Link is in the bio for readings, for payment methods. So yeah, it kind of is a form of channeling, but you're just not bringing anything into you. Rather, you're just discarding energy that you don't want. That's maybe piling up, or it's, you know, like you could say, okay, I'm feeling anxious, so you start drawing that anxiety onto the paper and discarding the energy related to anxiety. I mean, heck, you could even go this far. Like, let's take an example. Like, a quartz would be good for this. Oh, you spoke to High Priestess about it? Like a quartz would be good for this. Like you could take a quartz, and you don't even have to. I say quartz because it's good for channeling out energy, just like non-specific energy. And you just start drawing it onto the paper, where you don't even have to give it even that much form, but you just work on drawing that energy with your quartz. So let's use one of my crystals, because let's use one of my crystals. So like I could use a spear, like Lily even would be good for this. He rolls too. Where you're kind of smudging that energy on it. Like I'm feeling kind of like all these black marks go on it as I'm channeling out someone's energy. Like I can feel kind of like a black smudge, kind of like as if it's like an oil is getting spread onto the paper. But as I'm kind of going through it, it's like also the paper is getting wiped away too. Like, see, like it feels like the oil is starting to disappear, that black kind of like tar, and it's starting to come out kind of white. That's what it feels like to me. So you want to give it a try, Clarissa? And did you want to grab like a crystal, maybe Lily, and then start kind of rolling her across the paper and then channeling out energy? So like you can go through a transmutation phase too. So like you can fill that energy of the emerald flame onto it and then send it to here. You don't know whose energy you pick up on. Oh no, I'm choosing. I'm just not saying. Can I use my smoky quartz of emerald flame? Yes, absolutely. But can you, Eve, can you kind of feel that energy flow that I'm doing while I'm doing that? Oh no, I'm not doing any work on you because High Priestess is on you. You're just picking up the energy I'm doing specifically, but I'm not doing any energy work on you specifically. I'm blocked out from that for at least today. But you might be getting some like residual effects from it. You like that, Clarissa? It's kind of cathartic, isn't it? But remember, it's meant to discard, not bring in, okay? So you won't be able to say like, oh, I want to do this to balance my chakras. That's not going to do it because that requires you to bring in energy, where this is specifically a form of discarding energy. So you want to target things that are more so like blockages or issues that you want to discard. This is not meant at any point to bring in energy or bring in manifestations and whatnot. But what it can do is like, let's say you want prosperity, but you also feel like it's being blocked, you can release blockages to prosperity, but it won't. It'll enhance your prosperity by discarding the blockages in relation to your prosperity. It won't specifically bring like prosperity in. Does that make sense? So like if we're to say, oh, anger issues, jealousy, you can say, I want to get rid of anger issues. You start doing that. So it's meant to get rid of negative things specifically, or blockages in relation to positive things. And then you can discard this paper after you're done with it, after it feels used up. Because at some point it'll feel used up, where it's just not holding on to that energy. Or it may even feel like kind of like the energy's dripping out of it because it was overused. So instead of like working on cleansing it, you throw it away. The emerald flame will help to kind of extend the duration of the paper and what it can absorb. But it's more of like a faster way to get rid of energy. Cat Mortician, are you already testing it out? Heck, actually, your silver sheen obsidian would be good for that too. Since it's kind of flat, you would just run it across. It may be a little less maneuverable, but I feel like it would be good for you to do with the silver sheen obsidian. Maybe we should have got you a quartz Cat Mortician, because it would have been a bit more all around for you. No, the silver sheen obsidian was good. Silver sheen obsidian was really good for you. I feel like that one was actually good. I think like if you do ever get anything else, a quartz should be the next on your list, Cat Mortician. But you're liking that, Clarissa? Good way for me to calm anger. Well, it's specifically going after the energy that contributes to anger. It's kind of like draining a reservoir, where what's being stored in that reservoir is specifically anger. Now, keep in mind, it doesn't. You might have to go. You have to go a lot deeper to get the source of it. I'm currently stuck with my cat laying down on my stomach. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, it helps. It's more of kind of, it helps you into a meditative state. So like you can easily zone out and start channeling with that. Not channeling like a spirit specifically, but just, you know, zone out specifically. But it would help you to get into a meditative state. Welcome back, Psychic Eve. I don't think you ever completed your thought, Psychic Eve, on what you were saying earlier. I spoke to High Priestess about it. Yes, I trust you only. I don't know if that was your kind of complete thought on that in regards to you spoke to High Priestess, or I don't know if you were going to expand on that. Oh, gotcha. Hi, Shelly. Third-party readings are only done in private paid readings. They're $90, and it's a 30-minute, or not 90. It's one. Yeah, no, it is 90, and it's 30 minutes long. I threw myself off with reading channeling and thought we were talking about channeling for a second. Hi, Mary. Readings are $30 and they're 6 minutes long. Link is in the bio for payment method for readings. I feel like I can hear that scraping of the paper, Clarissa, as you're doing that. Alright. Well, that was a little nice class that we did. What's with the A's, Carissa? My new favorite thing. Well, look at you, Clarissa. Well, look at you. There you go, Clarissa. Cat Mortician turned into a cat just now, apparently. All right. Oh, Clarissa's at 445. Oh, that's a screenshot. You did it to yourself, Clarissa. No, no. I'm sorry, no explanation. It's already happened. It's already, the damage is already done. This is one yeah, it's one continuous. IA, if you want a reading, they're $30 and they're a 6-minute reading. Link is in the bio for payment methods. ID, if you want a reading, they're $30 and they last 6 minutes. Link is in the bio for payment method. I kind of want to paint my energy, really. And maybe you should do that, Clarissa. So, oh, interesting. So you got a little bit of that motivation back to do that. After we kind of went after those blockages. Good, good, good. have time tomorrow. I'll see what I can create. Well, there you go. Okay. I'm gonna reset the TikTok side, Clarissa, so feel free to hop over to YouTube. I'm not resetting that. But I am resetting TikTok real quick. Readings are $30, Pesh, and they last 6 minutes. Link is in the bio for payment methods. I'll be right back. You want to paint my energy? Really? Well, you could always take a screenshot of the live and see if you can paint it from that reference. But how was your work day today, Clarissa? I hope it went well. Thank you, Clarissa. Finish my coffee. Still got a tiny bit left. That was it. It was okay. I made sales and repair sales, so that's good. Oh, good. Just no custom orders yet. I need a cleansing really bad, Francis. Well, we can do a cleansing whenever you would like, Clarissa. It can be now if you want to. So if you want to do that, let me know, Clarissa. Yes, they're $30 F&N, and they last 6 minutes long, the reading. Link is in the bio for the payment method. Friday or Saturday. Well, all right, sounds good, Clarissa. We'll do it then. But yeah, Clarissa, I feel like, you know, you're going in that right direction. And I feel like things can definitely turn around for you. I'm very inspired by that crystal ball. Are you now? Like it? Not for sale, though. Hi, Mary. If you want a reading, they're $30, and they are a 6-minute reading. Link is in the bio for payment methods. You like that, Clarissa? No. No, we are not doing free yes or no's. Oh, I got a reading that's coming in. I gotta take this.
Incoming team chat request. Incoming team chat request.